Welcome back to Build to Suit with Designing Texas. I'm Jennifer Terrell. Today we're with Ron Davis of Ron Davis Custom Homes, and we're going to be talking about the importance of foundation. Ron, why don't you tell us about this amazing process going on and what it's all about?
Well, thank you, Jennifer. This is a Tella Firma Foundation. As you see, a lot of things happening here, and the foundation is where it all starts. And today we've had our engineering company out here as well as our concrete. And previously we spoke to Jim Fontaine of Tella Firma.
Yeah, so Tella Firma basically is Latin. It means strong foundation, which is exactly what we want to have, is strong house, strong castle. And so this homeowner, when he researched his home, he said this is the last home he wants to build. Wanted to make sure his foundation was going to last the entire time he had the home. And so we lift that home off the ground with our system, and thereby assuring that if that soil moves around, it's not going to cause foundation problems.
I know that's what Steve and Laurie were looking for.
Is in a lot of things, foundation is probably the most critical piece of a home. And in doing that, we wanted one that we weren't going to have any problems with over the life of as long as we live in it anyway. And that Tella Firma Foundation is an excellent choice if you want to look at a permanent foundation that isn't going to be affected by the swelling grounds that we have here in the clays that are in the soils here.
Yeah, we look at the design, there's like 30 feet of glass. The whole back of the house has retractable glass walls. In those cases, you'd like to not have even a half-inch of movement. So I think this system will work very well for that kind of design and give the homeowner a lot of assurance that those doors are going to be able to open and close for many, many years.
You don't want to cut corners on the foundation, anything like that. This is just like you said, this is the strength, this is your home right here.
Yeah, it truly is the foundation of your home.
And overseeing this entire process with Ron Davis Custom Homes is Childress Engineering.
Our role as the engineer of record for Ron Davis Custom Homes is that we're your eyes and ears in the world of engineering. You know, we get your geotech reports, we analyze your foundation design, and we tell you what is the most optimal, efficient foundation system for the conditions that you have. And you've been a stalwart partner in working with Childress Engineering, and the fact that you work with a concrete contractor that demonstrates the integrity and the quality control that the Tella Firma Foundation system requires says admirable things about your company.
It's always nice when you have an engineering firm where questions come up that I can't even answer sometimes.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Ron, and we're here for you. We are, like I said, your eyes and ears, and we're just to make sure the project goes successfully and all of the elements that make this unique foundation system come together, that everything in place to make both the builder and the homeowner have a more rewarding experience.
But it really has happened here so far. We couldn't have a better relationship than we have with you.
And we feel the same way about Ron Davis Custom Homes.
So thank you.
Thank you.
And this foundation couldn't have happened without Jason Fraser of Frasercon.
I feel like this is the best of both worlds. You've got a hard foundation that doesn't creak,
Yep.
you know.
I'm with you.
You're not going to deal with any moisture issues, and you lift it up higher than the soil, so it's
off the ground.
It's like an elevated slab like we would do on void boxes, but without the voids,
Sure.
without the weather problems in installing voids, and also you get the, you know, just the beauty of something that's not going to move. You won't see cracks in your walls and in your sheetrock. You won't see the bricks moving, and over time, you and I, we love that. It's something special, you know, and over time, I believe it will be more like the norm. So
Yes.
I think we're out in front of the technology is sort of cutting edge at this point. But
It's
I
good
think
to be on the cutting edge. We always
eventually
are.
people are going to look at it and go, oh, how obvious. We should have been doing this from the beginning. Yeah. You know, the other thing that we love about this from a concrete person's perspective is that we're not coming back for callbacks. These things
Right.
aren't moving. They're not cracking.
We feel the
You're
same
not-
way.
You know, you're not having these upset homeowners when they see variation and settlement and lifting up off of piers and things that are traditional around here because of the volatility of the soil. We have happier customers. We have happier homeowners.
Frasercon, Ron Davis Custom Homes.
Love it.
What
love
a
it.
team.
Ron, this is so exciting to be out here and get to see the process and the importance and the benefit of having a strong foundation. Tell me a little bit about why you feel it's so important to have a foundation like this.
The foundation design is where your home is going to be for years, maybe your last home. And people want to avoid problems. The soils in Dallas are very expansive, they move. And with Tella Firma Foundations here, we have elevated the foundation, it minimizes cracks, callbacks, and gives you peace of mind for years to come. Especially with modern designs, we have a lot of glass and a lot of pocket sliding doors where people want to open them and we don't want any issues, things like that. So we do go that extra mile, that extra step. It costs a little bit more, but it's well worth it.
So what's next?
Well, what next? We're going to be framing the home, sticks in the air. That starts tomorrow. Oh, and the next thing is mail shower. Our model in the corner of Mail Shower and Preston Road, we'll be doing a smoke test to test the energy efficiency of our homes.
A smoke test. I've never done a smoke test, so I look forward to seeing that on the next episode of Built to Suit.
It is going to be exciting. Can't wait.
Good. We look forward to seeing you back.
Let's raise a glass to the raising of the foundation.
Here,
Here, here. Tella Firma Foundation.